There's the fan winding again, like usual. Hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. So, how about those aliens? Who the hell is up on the moon? Who the heck is up on the moon? Desi, how's it going, man? I'm on time. I'm on time. That's a good sign. How's it going, bro? Well, usually I'm never on time. I'm like 105. Usually, always changing. Always changing the time if I'm not ready at the last minute. It can happen, I guess. Nice of you to be here, man. Thanks for the ongoing support too to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. I've been pretty good. A lot better now, man. I was sick for the past, I'd say, about 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, actually, really, really sick, and I guess sort of like a pneumonia, like regular pneumonia, but it scares you around these times with the COVID and all the crap. So, comment ça va, mon ami Benoit de Gatineau? Hey, brother. Yeah, it's crazy. It's been crazy. Here now they're talking about sending up satellites from Quebec. I think it's the Telesats, and it has to do with the 5G, a light constellation, I guess. So, Andrew L., nice to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. How's it going, y'all? Hey, well, the next video will be in the English channel, so yeah. Yay. Hey, zombie. Darla Lama, how's it going? Thanks for coming by, my friends. Wild Mike Adventures. Hello, Bruce. Good to see you again. Thanks again, Mike. Appreciate that. London's in the house. Morning Star Story. How's it going? Nice to see you. Hey, Whizzer. Hey, thank you very much for becoming a member. Thanks so much, you guys and gals. I appreciate it. Welcome, Whizzer. Whizzer A is in the house. Thanks a lot, guys. Solomon Phoenix. London's in the house. Nice to see you, man. Thanks. Solomon Phoenix channel. Nice to see you. Hello, Whizzer. Nice to have you aboard, my friend. Thank you so much. Jace 1987. Thanks again for the comments, Jace. Starting to see some new names come up and everything. It's really cool, you guys. Sup, man? Hey, snowstorm on the way for us here. A lot of snow, and I'll definitely be making a shovel the roof video, I think, because the snow is getting really dangerous in this end. And now they're announcing, well, I think it's the end of the winter. Winter's done after this. After this, a week or so, the nicer weather is going to start here in Quebec. So that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. Zoe Small, thank you very much, Zoe, for being here. Nice to see you. John C. Sup. How's it going, brother? Las Vegas, Nevada. That's on my bucket list. AJN channel. Thank you very much for being here. That place is on my bucket list. I have, Las Vegas, and I don't want to go there for the casinos. I want to go there for the military stuff, the UFO stuff. The desert is something I've always wanted to visit, the Nevada desert. People are like, why? It's a desert. Well, I just want to see it. I will one day. Stephanie Martin's in the house. Thanks, Stephanie. I found out I live 20 minutes from Penticton's Radio Telescope Observatory, like one of 8 in the whole world. Andrew L., I've come upon some revelations myself in the past few weeks of areas really close to me where they're even talking about it in the States in the news, and I'm like, oh, wow, seriously? I didn't know that. So I'm finding out myself there's a lot of stuff close by around my area. And yeah, definitely, man, it is an observatory that is very unique, and it comes up in the news too, but it's hush-hush. But if you're close to it, like maybe driving by it, getting maybe a glimpse or an image of the area, that's always really cool. Christopher Rollins, thanks, man, for being here. Evening to you, Martin Penwright. Thanks, man. Hey, Lisa McKay. Penny D's in the house. Static Bat, appreciate it. How's it going, Dana Shiver? Let's see here. Now it's jumping up again. where I miss everyone again. Clone NGO, what's up, Moonmaster? Good morning, California. Hey, Clone NGO, thank you so much for being here. And thanks for the comments, brother. You're just, Clone NGO is also as anxious as I am for, I get the concentrate. I lose my concentration when the skidoos are going by. I live in an area where there's skidoos now going by on my road. But Clone NGO knows about all the crap that's coming too. And often we talk about it in the comment section, say like it's going to hit, the crap's going to hit the fan at one point. That's for sure. Roger V, thanks for being here. Thumbs up. Bunny B, hello. Welcome, Bunny B. Mindy Coleman, yay, hey, Bruce. Excited to catch a live stream. Mindy, thanks a lot for being in the community. And I don't always get a chance to thank all of you and stuff, and I really appreciate all of you taking the time to check out the videos. The videos aren't going to stop, and it's only going to get, the weather's going to get better and better here after this week's snowstorms that are on the way, by the way. Right now, as I speak, it's gently growing in its height. Dennis the Menace, how's it going, brother? Universities, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Universities have big scopes. I was talking about that on the phone this morning with my mother. Imagine, are they on the deception exactly, or are they blind? Best wishes. Thanks a lot, Dennis the Menace. That's a good conversation topic. Exactly. I was talking about this morning that I have someone I know that makes telescopes. That's actually a professor at the college in just outside of the town where I am here. And yeah, I was talking to him about what he knew about the UFOs and stuff. He teaches astronomy and science in college, and he knows all about it. And he says he's seen UFOs. He's seen movement on the surface of the moon himself with his telescope, which was, I think, 20 some inches, if I'm not mistaken. And he could see them very well. And I asked him, like, do you talk about it with your students? He says, you have no choice. He goes, the students and everyone, the first thing, any topic of conversation that comes up when you're talking about telescopes, he's always been a teacher, and it's always been a topic of the UFO phenomenon. So they're out there. And I do believe, Dennis, literally, if not even paid or have a signed contract to shut up about it, I'm positive the large telescopes are not allowed talking about anything they find. They must be told also that you're viewing with a telescope property from here of the company, and anything you find and that you mention or talk about, it's going to come against you. So I believe that they are told to shut up. Definitely. My pleasure, Solomon Phoenix. Tim O'Neill. Nice to see you, brother. It's going pretty good, Tim. Thanks for asking, man. Intel Marble. Salut de Juan Noranda. Ben, merci beaucoup. Ça, c'est vraiment cool. Merci, le voisin de loin. Fait un plaisir. Merci de passer. Good morning from Portland, Oregon. Thank you very much, Paul. Mitchell, nice to see you, man. You got a lot of new faces, a lot of new people, no, new icons. We don't see the faces, but I got to thank you all for the support because, listen, they're holding me back, that's for sure. I know. All channels say that. Everyone feels that maybe they're being held back because they don't get a lot of views, but it has nothing to do with it. I do the comparisons on the other channels and the findings. Did you see the History Channel recently posted a video 2 or 3 days ago talking about water on the moon and tracks that were found on the dark side? They passed them off for satellite or rover tracks. They said that, other countries are there doing secret projects maybe that we don't know. And, so there was a lot of bullcrap. I see it again as a cover-up, that they're covering up, without having to get into great details. It's easier pretending that they don't know what's going on, right? If you pretend you don't know what's going on, you can't really answer anyone's question about anything they're wondering about. Just play dumb. Andrew Ockerby, thanks so much. Excellent stuff, Bruce. I appreciate that, Andrew. Thanks for taking the time to let me know, man. Thank God our power is on in North Texas. Wizard, again, thanks again for being a member. And I was talking about that with some friends in Texas, what's going on, the nuclear plant. Apparently they had to shut down a nuclear plant, one of the 2 reactors, if I'm not mistaken, which I didn't know there was, nuclear plants in Texas. I guess there's quite a few around the world, but it's just things that they don't really talk about, like in the news, especially not in Canada or other countries. But they're talking about rolling blackouts. I don't know if some of you have heard this. Some channels are talking about it, and of course, the news is not. But they're starting. Slow Fox is a little bit. You got Tucker really grateful that Fox is still in the fight, telling some truth, anyways. Close down a reactor. 1 month of blackouts and rollouts where the electricity would have to be turned off. Apparently, I also heard the nuclear plant in Texas was not built for the cold weather seasons, obviously, because they had never experienced cold weather like that for whatever the reason, right? And okay, there we go. They're going to start cutting me off now. There goes the buffering. All right, let's change subjects. No, let's not change subjects. Fight is a word that has come up as a topic in courts recently, in the States anyways, where someone was accused of having used the word fight to make an entire nation bombard the Capitol, when in reality, the Dems themselves had spoken about it. There was a very convincing video. I just want to bring this up real vaguely. Have you seen during the impeachment? Sorry for bringing that back up. Did you see how it was a load of bullcrap where the lawyers of the Republicans showed a video of the Democrats themselves talking about fight for your nation? So it comes down to, a long story short, there's never anything wrong with somebody saying stand up and fight for your rights. If it means to stand up and fight and decapitate people, no. But if it says fight for what you believe in, I think it's something that we've heard many important figures in the past use those exact words. And I think that's why the words often come back, because they're words of importance that are being changed to be words that are not important. James Goodine, thanks a lot, man. My neighbor in Maine, thanks a lot. Welcome, everyone from Maine. Thanks, man. Wizard, I'm really happy you have that power back. And, yeah, I mean, I saw some grocery stores swamped in the news. Well, which actually they're not showing in the news very much. It's, you know who was showing it. And grocery stores filled with, without exaggerating, I think I counted 500 or 600 people in front in the lineup. And then some of them lost electricity. The food was bad. Not funny. Les Cologne, thank you very much. Hi, Bruce. It's been a while. Blessings. Blessings to you, Les. Or Luz. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks a lot. Might explain the high-pitched frequencies I hear all the time. Hey, Andrel, yeah, those frequencies. Yeah, you mentioned that the last time. That's true. You had mentioned that to me. Listen, you're not nuts, man. I don't know if it's the same thing. I mean, I tend to think I've spoken quite often about that with my own family, having that sensation also, without freaking out about it there. Yeah, for sure. Thanks again, Jace, 1987. How's it going, Christopher Rollins? Nice to see you, man. We've been getting snow for 4 days. We just had that moment about 4 or 5 days back, and now it's coming again. But hang in there, everyone. It's the last fight, I think, for Mother Nature. Her last chance of winning, and then the better weather is going to come back for sure. I would hope. The Divine Nurture, much love and prosperity. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Greetings from Belgium. Harry de Prau ou Prou, merci beaucoup. Hey, yes. Merci beaucoup, la Belgique. Toujours un plaisir. Thanks, my friends in Belgium. Andrew Sheffield, England. Andrew, thanks a lot, man. England in the house. Ralph Winter. Hello, Bruce from the UK. Thanks, man. My friends down in the UK. Hope you guys are all doing well. News is crazy down there, too. I'm following everything. Taylor Michael Thompson. Nice to see you. Hey, Bruce. Hey, back. Thanks for the comments, man, eh? Patrick Rocher. Sort of like Ferrero Rocher. I had to say it that way. Did I pronounce it right? Hi, all blessings from Ireland. Thank you very much. Ireland, another beautiful place I would love to go down to. I want to go down to Ireland for the castles and the landscape. Do high dynamic images of all the rock walls and everything. Was absolutely amazing. But we're not allowed anymore to go to other countries. And since I will not be vaccinated, I will be living in the woods here of Canada probably in about 2-3 years, since we won't be allowed to go into markets. I mean, think of it. I'm going to start a business myself with someone that's vaccinated that will go door to door to do people's groceries, and he's going to be really rich. He's going to bring all that food for us in the woods. You see how there's always a way to go around with, you know, the bad things that a government can do to their people. But it's tricky. It's working for some people. The governments are trying to make people feel that they're racist, feel that they're not allowed using words like fight back for protect your rights and your country. They're sort of making us out to be domestic terrorists. And that's the scary part, because I notice a lot of people are just shutting up about it, which same here. We have to on many occasions when you think of it, but it's sad that we should not have the right to speak out, you know. Will I ever send people to attack buildings and stuff? No, of course not. I think anyone that does that, you know, even if they're right about it, shouldn't do it. I think everything can be done in a civil way, and the government knows it. The Mitten, great stargazing in the northern part of our state. Divine Daily Tarot, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and thanks for the comment in the community section. Where, yeah, a funny story. Somebody came to my house and asked me if I was still doing tarot readings. And now listen, hear me out. I'm very interested in tarot readings. I've had some done myself. I believe in astrology, and astronomy was based and formed from astrology. Yes, but it's sad to say that they think that I read cards and that I'm not showing, you know, telescope videos. I said, no, I do astronomy. And they went, what's that? That's like science? I said, well, it's, yeah, in a way, yes. I said, it's just filming stars, you know, and planets and the moon and stuff like that. Oh. And then I told them, no, I didn't. Of course not. Like, you can't turn around and say, I have the proof that the moon's inhabited. You have to go and see my work. The moon's inhabited. You think they're going to come? Of course not. It'd be worth coming by just to see what kind of a nut I am, but they still don't. James Berg from VA, Virginia. Thank you very much. What's up, man? Thanks, James Berg, for coming by. Well, it's snowing here, man. It's the snow is on the way. A lot of snow is coming. Well, not a lot. That's not true. I think 5 centimeters. It's a lot because there's already a lot that fell. We got 15, 20 centimeters a couple of days ago, and I was bragging about, you know, not having any snow here at all, which was true until the first snowfall arrived about a week ago, and well, the first big one that stuck, yeah. So, or was it 2 weeks ago? It's going by so fast, but more is on the way. But it should be the last signs of that weather. And now we're going to see one hell of a radical weather change. If it's really true that they're talking about an ice age and the sun is going to be active in 2025, people are, I had in my mind, I was thinking, wow, we're going to burn up. No,